the event. And we have a par 4 first hole to start out with today. Let us grip and rip our first drive down the middle, and we'll take it from there. All right, first drive is away. Have a good round. Second shot here on the first. And this putt is way out there. Best of luck. This one looks like it starts straight and then heads to the right. Oh my, that's too bad. Okay, this putt's for your par. And you're at even par. Okay, wind's picking up a bit. We got a headwind on this one. This one's heading a little bit too much to the right. Second shot here on hole number 2. Good luck on this one. Par save, possibly. And after that one, currently sitting at even par. And the third hole has gifted us this par 4. Let's have a good tee shot. This putt is 29 feet out. Looks like a right to left break. Oh, what do we have here? Oh my, it doesn't go down. And now let's head over to the next and check the scorecard. And you're at even par currently. Okay, tailwind blowing with us on this one. Well, that was never going to be good. And here's our second shot on the 4th. That'll do nicely. All right, this putt for the birdie. And after that one, you're going down to 1 under. And time for the 5th hole, and we got a par 4 ahead of us. All right, let's leave this sand behind us. What do you say? Here's a 14-foot putt. I think this one's breaking to the left. Oh yeah, well done. Back-to-back birdies. Alrighty, down to 2 under par after that. Hole number 6. Well, missed the green on that one, but I've already forgotten about it. Oh, close there with the chip. Okay, this will save your par. Let's go. 2 under par for the day after that one. Got a nice tailwind on this hole. See what you can do with that. That'll do. Okay, here's our second shot here on the 7th hole. Oh, almost in the bucket. And let's get going. Give this a tap and we'll move on. Currently 3 under par for the day. Okay, this one's a par 5 for the 8th. All right, we'll take that. Look at you go. Next putt for eagle. Hopefully you get the right pace on this one. It is extremely long. Ah, no good. Here we go. This drops and you get a bird. And that drops for your 4th birdie of the day. Bringing things down to 4 under after that one. Okay, lengthy par 4 ahead of us here. And from here, it's about 115 yards to the pin. Nice work. That was some good golf. Okay, here's a 12-foot putt. Oh, well, yeah, didn't quite make it there. All right, not much left here. And that'll do it for this hole. Let's check the scorecard. Right now you are at 4 under par for the day. Here we go, 10th hole, par 4. Let's give this a go. This one's about 110 from the pin. And there's a bit of a downslope around the pin. You got to be careful of that. Little play. All right, if you can sink this, snatch a birdie and be on our way. And after that one, you're bringing your score down to 5 under. Okay, careful of the headwind out there. Great swing. And yet another green in regulation for you. 10 feet to the cup. This one seems to be tilting left to right. Ooh, almost drained that one for the birdie. Nice tap in for the par on this one. And after that one, you're 5 under par. And we're on the tee here of the 12th hole. We got a par 4. Whoa, came on to that one. Look at that fly. Okay, setting up here about 140 to the pin. Nice stroke. We're on the green. And about 14 feet to go. This one's breaking pretty hard to the right. We'll need a little more pace on that one. All right, now let's set our sights to the next. Okay, 5 under par after that one. Careful out there, the wind's blowing right to left. Oh, that was spicy off the tee. Yeah, it sounded good. Look at you go. Putting for eagle here now on this par 4. This is your eagle putt. Come on now. Let's get this one to go. And this one's going pretty hard left to right. "10 feet to the cup." And this one looks like it's kind of moving from the left to the right. Oh, too bad. All right, this next putt for the par. And glad that one dropped. 3 putter par for you here. 5 under for the moment. Next is the 14th hole. This one's a par 5. Great swing on that one. This one's your 3rd. Okay, here's a 4-foot putt for us. That was a good putt, and it drops in for birdie number 6 on the day. Okay, score is currently clocking in at 6 under par. Wind's blowing right in our face on this one. Well, that'll do for now. This putt's around 18 feet away. I think this one's breaking just a bit to the right. Oh, look at this thing. And the putt goes down. Fantastic work. Okay, 7 under par at the moment. Okay, this one's a par 5. We're on number 16. This one's for birdie. And that's in there for your 8th bird on the day. Okay, 8 under par is your score currently. Wind is blowing left to right. Great swing. All right, you caught the downslope. Let's see how far this baby runs. And this is our second shot here on the 17th. Hopefully this one sticks nice for us. Okay, 25-footer to go. I think this one's breaking to the left. Well, this one's looking okay. Oh, and the putt doesn't go. And you're 8 under par currently. Let's see what happens here on the 18th. Oh, just smashed that. Ugh, rolled right by. And you have this putt to get down to 9 under par. I think we got a right to left break on this one. And with that putt, your round is over. All right, 9 under par is the score at the end of this round for you. It's a job well done. Okay, thanks for me. And if I have my way, I'll see you back here real soon. Hey there, hope you're doing great. Because I certainly am. My name is John McCarthy, and I would like to welcome you to PGA Tour 2K25. Spoiler alert, golf is about to happen right now. Starting today off with a nice par 4. All right, time to giddy up. Get that ball in the fairway, and we'll mosey on our way. Break a leg out there. Hopefully you have a good round. Good job. All right, this shot's around 130 yards from the pin. We want to make sure we get this there. There's an upslope around the pin. Just letting you know. I approve. Here we go, birdie putt. All right, let's head to the next. And after that one, 10 under. All right, let's go. Par 3, second hole. You can do this. I like it. I like what you did there. Good luck here. 9 feet away. Yikes, that went right by. All right, here is a look at our par putt. And your score sits at 10 under par at the moment. Okay, we got a par 4 here on the third hole. Nice swing. Oof, right by with the chip. 3 feet left. And after that one, you're sitting at 11 under. Teeing up here on the fourth hole. Ouch. Okay, out of the sand into some nicer fairway. Good stuff. Nice tempo on that chip, just nice and easy. Well done. Okay, moving on. And you're currently sitting at 11 under. We got a par 4 in front of us, not too long either. Well, that'll work for you. And second shot here on the 5th. Oh, nice. That was a good chip. Ooh, and just a tap-in birdie on this one. And after that one, 12 under par. Okay, par 3 here on the 6th. Beautiful swing. Okay, careful on this one. We're in the green side rough. Oh man, that almost went. This one's just a 3-foot putt. All right, moving forward. And 12 under is your current score. Okay, we've got a par 4 ahead of us on the 7th. Nothing wrong with that. Okay, we're setting up about 100 yards out. Oh, it's heading for the green here. Way to go out there, champ. All right, sink this, and that'll be for birdie. Oh, that's too bad. All right, give this a tap. And after that one, let's take a peek, see what's happening on the leaderboard. And you currently sit at 3 under par. And now the 8th hole, we got a par 5 on tap. Ooh, screaming off the club face. Swinging like silk. Setting up here from the deep stuff. All right, time to get out of the bunker. Let's do this. Well done out of that sand. Just a medium putt here. Okay, let's do this. 13 feet. This one looks like it has a bit of a break to the right. And just drop this on in and you'll get a par. And after that hole, currently 12 under par. Here we go. Teeing this one up on the 9th hole. Yeah, we'll have that. This shot's around 95 yards to the pin. And just 2 strokes away from our leader here. And this should be a fun watch. Let's see how you do with this long, long putt. Looks like this one starts straight and then goes a bit to the right. Oh, this one's starting out okay. Yes! Drops it on in there. What a putt. 13 under at the moment. Let's see what happens here. We got a long par 4 for this one. This one should be in the fairway. Let's see what you have on the second shot here on the 10th. Come on, kick right, come on. Nothing wrong with that. Safely on the green. Good luck on this one. We've got 16 feet. I think this one's going left to right. Oh, that's going to wind up short. And tapping this one in for par. Well done. And 13 under par is your current score. And the 11th is a par 3. Well, that'll work on the green, won't it? All right, this is for the bird. Looks like this one starts off pretty straight and then goes to the right. Oh, almost had the birdie there. Okay, let's take a look at the big picture. Let's check the leaderboard. And after that hole, you sit at 13 under par. All right, 12th hole, par 4. Let's have a good drive. Well, this one could roll into the rough. That'll do for the approach. Here we have a 17-foot putt. Oh, sliding by. And the only thing left to do is sink this putt and get your par. And clocking in at 4 under par at the moment. 13th hole coming up. That was an extreme amount of force. And from the green side bunker, looking for an up and down here. Oh my, almost in there. This putt's about 5 feet. And you're finding your way around this course. That's your 5th birdie of the day. And 14 under is your score. And a heads up, we got a headwind to deal with. Not sure where this one's going to end up. All right, the ball's above your feet, and that's going to make it go a little bit left on impact. Well, that's unlucky. You didn't deserve that. Hey, I'm liking this. You're hitting lots of greens, it seems. This putt is measuring in at 11 feet. Here we go. This next one for par. And sitting at 14 under par after that hole. And here is the par 3 15th. There we go. Nice swing on that one. Godspeed, my friend. Very long putt ahead. All right, that'll work from that distance. Okay, this one's a 3-footer. And that'll do. 14 under after that hole. And we got a par 5 here on the 16th. And this is around the 245-yard mark. And 4 strokes off the lead. And there's some fantastic golf putting for eagle. Now here's your eagle putt. What do you think? I think this one's going to go a bit to the left. Well, this one's on a line. All right, you did most of the work. Great work out there on the course today. Birdie number 6. And after that one, 15 under. And you might need a little more power. We got a headwind on this hole. There we go. Great contact. All right, good luck. Second shot here on the 17th. This one's gonna need to bite. Okay, 18 feet to the cup. This one looks like it's breaking to the left. So far, so good. Well, it didn't quite get there, did it? All right, tapping in for par, and we're moving on. And after that hole, it looks like 15 under is where you sit. And now to the 18th hole. This one's a par 4. This fairway looks like it has a bit of a downslope in the landing area. About 6 feet to go here. Okay, the putt goes down and we're done here. And at the end of this one, 16 under par. And with that, I must leave you. I had fun out there with you today. Thanks for a great round.